welcome back. I had one more thought about the marble puzzle, the IQ self-cross. I said we looked it up. If you play this casually, and you should play it through this blind. It's really the best experience when you can't figure out a puzzle, so you go somewhere else. And I think this game is built really well for that. It's not like, say, a Portal kind of puzzle game. Portal's great. I love Portal, but if you get stuck somewhere, you're stuck. It's linear. Here, because of its open design, you can fail in one, you can be stumped in one puzzle, or maybe you've come across something and you haven't seen the clue yet, if it's one of those scavenger hunt type puzzles. And it's okay. You just keep exploring and you come back to it. And so normally you have kind of a number of things you're kind of sort of working on, and you give your brain a chance to come back fresh at a different time. That really is the best way to experience this game. It helps, for one thing, it helps make the game last longer. If you know what you're doing, the game gets pretty short. But it's just more fun that way. I think we're way too quick to look things up. However, saying that, there is no shame in looking up the answer to that solitaire marble puzzle. That's a classic. This game didn't invent that. That is a well-known peg puzzle. It's usually like a wooden board with these pegs in it. You still see some at certain restaurants. I can't solve those, and there's only like 14 pegs to manage. The solution that I used is credited with somebody from 1890. That's how far back that goes. And of course, back in the day before the internet, everyone just had to keep failing until somebody could figure it out. So there's no shame in looking that one up at all. Alright, this puzzle. This is something. Here is where it might be helpful to have... It might be helpful or not to have a sketch. I'm not sure that's even right. Might or might not be helpful to have a sketch of what you're trying to make. I don't think that's right either. Shoot, maybe I should. I'm gonna go off of memory here, and that might not have been a good idea. These are different pieces. That doesn't go there. No. It can't be unless we slide the whole thing down. Yeah, I should probably look at the get out of here. Okay, I should probably. Can I flash back to your address book? I said you didn't need to sketch this, and well, maybe you don't, but it looks like I do. You see, I knew what I was trying to draw here. Roughly. Apparently a little too rough. I mean, this is kind of a rough sketch anyway. I'm making a rough sketch of a rough sketch. This is supposed to help me. Okay, let's try that again. I thought there was a row underneath this, but maybe not. Huh. Oh, I forgot to put there's a little thingy up here. Dear. This might not be right. click, it goes the same way. It goes the same either way. Okay.
Plato first coined the word mythologia, or the telling of stories. Fictional or historical, myths are a universal creation. They attempt to explain the unexplainable. The world, God, monsters, man's very existence itself, and death.
God was angry at Anansi the spider for his latest prank. To punish him, God told Anansi to bring him the items he was thinking about. Through trickery, Anansi learned that God was thinking about darkness, the moon, and the sun. Anansi tricked Gila Monster into showing him where they were. Bringing the items to God in a bag, Anansi first threw out darkness, then he threw out the moon and finally the sun, momentarily blinding God and allowing Anansi to get away. This music box celebrates how the moon and sun came to be in the sky. Music box. Anansi the spider. That trigger any memories, dear viewer? It might. Yeah, nice pick, Merrick. Hit instant photography. Not that not that common. I don't know, maybe. Well, I don't know. I wasn't into photography back then. Don't ask me. Ancient Astrology by John Maker. Thanks to my greatest fan, Merrick Campbell, 1978. In 1938, Sir Hubert Wimblemaut wrote a startling paper. In it, he reported that pyramids, similar in size and construction to the Great Pyramids of Egypt, were built in parts of the world by civilizations that had never had contact with each other. The paper was widely respected at first, but later, as he lectured and wrote articles in scientific journals, he claimed that extraterrestrial beings had inspired the construction of these buildings. He went so far as to suggest that the monuments were gigantic stone signs built around the world to signal the gods, or extraterrestrial beings. This author neither supports nor denies Wendelnaut's point of view, but rather reports it as another theory. As lost civilizations are uncovered and ancient writings deciphered, more mysteries are revealed every year, and the theories that explain them multiply. Recently, an increasing number of scientists have at least considered theories similar to Sir Wendelnaut's. In the past 10 years, 319 books and over 100,000 articles have been written addressing the subject. Some support and some criticize. A society called the Ancient Astronaut Society was formed exclusively to prove the hypothesis that astronauts from another world are the explanation to most of the mysteries of the past. Most primitive cultures have myths to explain the introduction of death to the world. To the Maoris, death was willed by the goddess Hinenwitepo, who sent the spirit journeying across the ocean to the underworld. Enclosed in a carved chest, the bodily remains stood guard, frightening away intruders. We have a deer head. And we have this match. That's, it's kind of like a jackal kind of thing. Alright, let's make a note. Our handy dandy notebook. Alrighty. I'm going to keep this, and in a moment, we'll go hunting. Apophis. Apophis? According to Egyptian myth, the serpent Apophis attacks the sun god Ra every night, battling it until morning. Priests of Ra reenact the battle by inscribing a wax effigy with the name of the serpent and hacking it to pieces while reciting a spell. Okay then. Did the music just stop? Oh. Unfortunately, yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of walking here. There's just not really a way around it. What I believe to be the magic pot is a ways away. That's alright. Backtracking is part of the game. Yep. Alright. Are you here? No? Alright. Is there wood in here? I don't think there was wood in there. That's wax. Oops. There's one in there. Wood. Wood doesn't want to play with me. Oh well. Let's carry on. We have a button here. Nope. Whoop. Something? No? Found in a cave in Turkey. This is just one example of a myth founded in truth. The myth says that Apollo killed all the Cyclops with a bow they had forged. Could it be that they really existed, and the myth explains their extinction? Unicorn. Yeah, mythological creatures area. Highly unfinished. Wood? No. Still not gonna play? Werewolf room? Nothing here? Oh! Lycanthropy, or the act of shape-shifting, is universal in all societies. In Europe, man becomes a werewolf. In Africa, a were-lion. In some countries, a man may become any were-animal. Alright, werewolf room wants to be orange. According to our pamphlet. Oh! Okay, good. Thought I overclicked. Oh, hi. I don't know if I've ever seen that view before. Interesting. Can you click on this thing? Nope. Welcome to the one and only bathroom. Oh look! Pot piece. It's like metal. I don't see a matching lid. We found a lot more bases than lids. This is base number 7. So, bathroom. The starburst. connection, and it's metal. Okay, take that back, thanks. Buttons. Oh, cool what they did to the music here. You get into the hallway and it starts echoing. Button. The belief in alien visitation is central to many cultures. Australian Aborigines believe that the Earth was created by the Wandjina who came in flying spacecrafts. Did they? I don't know anything about Aboriginal myth. The Dogon tribe of Africa claim to get their knowledge of the stars from extraterrestrial visitors. Indian legends from South America tell of an ancient tribe of warlike women who were descended from an advanced race who came to the Earth in fiery ships. And I'm actually going to pause before I can do more of the planetarium room. Or alien room, whatever you want to call this room. I think we're due for a break, so I will see you next time.